Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. We do this thing every Wednesday here on the channel. We review all sorts of new releases across all the genres that we cover. Here on SOT today, we're going to go into psychedelic, doom, sludge, stoner, that sort of thing. We're on the Neurot Recordings label. It's, I believe, the 10th album from this power trio from Italy called Ufomammut, or Ufomammut. I never know quite how to say that. Ufomammut. I always say Ufomammut. I'm not quite sure how they pronounce it. Hidden is the name of the new album. You heard Karen and Jamie talk about this on the review crew about a month or so ago. I finally got around to picking this up because I think it was released digitally initially, and then the CD actually became available. So let's take a look at the digipack here. So I've got a good chunk of this catalog from these guys. Every album is a little bit different. They've been around, for like 25 years or so. And the guys in the band are, hold on, we've got Lever on drums. I guess that's how he says his name, Levre, Lever. Poya on guitars, and Urlo on bass, synths, and vocals, right? What their real names are. Cannot tell you, do not know. We've got 6 tracks on this album. I will say, to my ears, having had, like I said, a good chunk of their catalog now for quite a while, I like their heavier, more doom-laden stuff. They got some of their albums are really weird, very psych, with all sorts of like electronics and experimentation. That stuff's kind of cool too, but I like their more focused, heavy, psych, stoner, doom, sludgy type stuff, where it's all about the big riffs and the massive atmosphere, and you get that in spades on this album Hidden. It starts off with a great track called Crookhead, which right off the bat, you're in for a heavy listening experience here on this one. Just really good. It's the just about the longest. There's 2 10-plus minute tracks. They're both just under 11 minutes long. Crookhead is 10:38. Really good. The second track, Kismet, which is about 9 minutes long, probably my favorite on the album. Just absolutely amazing, doomy riffing. This is a really interesting band. While they do have vocals in their music, the vocals are kind of like really like laden with lots of effects, and they're kind of like far away. So they're almost like used as another instrument. They're not really up front in the mix. So to me, it's like I'm never just really concentrating on the vocals and what's going on with that, because they're kind of there, almost like, synthesizer passages and big riffing. They're just there, and it adds to the overall ambiance of their like sonic attack. But Kismet is just absolutely crushing. Then you got what's it called, Spider. Yep, Spider is up next. That's the shortest track on the album. And then you got another big epic called Mausoleum, which is just totally crushing. And Leached might be another of my favorites. That is the 5th track. That, again, the riffing these guys do on this album, just absolutely enormous. What to compare it to, I don't really know, because they don't really sound like anybody else. Sometimes their riffs, when they're at their doomiest, have this like Electric Wizard type thing to them, right? But not. The music doesn't sound anything like Electric Wizard. I don't know. It's very psychedelic, but it's very doomy, very sludgy. What is sludge, Pete? Sludge is kind of like this coming together of like hardcore and doom, right? But when you throw the psychedelic element that these guys do, it's something completely different. And then you got Soul Lost, which is the last track on here. That's probably the most proggy psychedelic track. That's the least heavy of all of them. That's just very cool too. It's like I said, it's very atmospheric and just kind of creepy. Overall, this is really, really good, and it's such a heavy album. And again, I like their heavier stuff, so for me, this is quickly becoming one of my favorites from the band. It's really good. But some of their early stuff is so heavy and just so like wall of sound type of thing. There's really no other band that sounds like them. So yeah, Ufomammut Hidden, or Ufomammut, however you want to say it. I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 easy. 4 out of 5 easy. Quite good. Interesting cover art too, right? It's just kind of bizarre looking, right? as most of their albums are. And like I said, this is on Neuron Recordings, so go check it out. Band from Italy. I'll drop the Bandcamp link down below so you can go give it a listen. Like I said, if you like this sort of thing, this is one of the good ones, really good ones. So go check it out. Maybe it'll prompt you to go discover some of their back catalog, because they do have some pretty cool and fun albums. So go check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. It's always appreciated, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Have a good one, everybody. See you soon with more reviews. Take care. Bye-bye.